I'm all tangled up. 1 second. Happy Saturday. I was literally scarfing down my food. Right before stream. Water. 1 sec. Oh, I think Bella's thirsty too. Hold on, let me get Bella some water. It's me. I hope y'all Saturday is going good. If the game looks weird, it's because game capture wasn't working. And I had to put it on window capture. Wait. I don't know the difference between the two. I highly doubt this game needs much processing or something. It looks zoomed in. Yeah, it's because the screen is bigger from what we're used to. Because it's usually on the smaller screen, remember? Setup. There you go. Ugh. Anyway, hi Gabe. Hi Professor. How are y'all doing today? This game is so loud to me though, I gotta turn it down. I can't remember where we left off. Because I think I literally had to cancel this game like the past fucking 4 weeks. Yeah, usually I'm on, what is it, this screen, right? But for some reason, for the sake of YouTube, for the sake of just trying something else as well, I just did the full screen. I think roughly when I do my 3.0, I'm gonna change all of my gameplays to like this, somewhat like this. That way we can see the game more. I remember we got the actual bad ending. We saw a credit ending. We saw the Clover ending, which was weird. I don't know how it was Clover ending.
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
But I can't remember what happened after this. I think one of the room, right? One of the room votes happened. Maybe. Unless it's a different route already.
Still sleeping.
I'm gonna turn off my AC real quick. It's actually pretty cold today. Ugh. Still sleeping. I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
Wow, thanks. I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Phi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. The other thing is that it probably looks like not too crisp because the screen that I am playing off of is like, it's smaller than 1080p. I can't full size this game. So when I bring it over to OBS and the game is stretched out, it looks a little bit kind of blurry-ish almost. The YouTube VOD? Oh, okay. Lives were at stake. Mine and Quark's. The heck? I was infected by Radical 6, eventually developed a powerful urge to commit suicide. Well, ain't that fun? If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? How does a virus procreate if its host just kills itself? I don't get it. Or perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him. What the fuck? Anesthetizing. Anesthetizing. There we go, maybe. Yeah, everyone killed themselves except 7. Wait, his name, he's not 7. K. I think he's 7. That's my theory. So, where's the door? There was only one way to save Quark, and that was with Excelivir. I think Dio has the Excelivir right now, right? I think he fucking, yeah, Dio had stolen it. He's threatening to smash it for some reason. If he wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. But if I did, there was an excellent chance I'd end up dead. The question was then what to do. Sacrifice myself to save Quark, or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself. It was so faint I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa.
Oh!
Grandpa.
He shifted a little, then fell silent again. How is he speaking? This boy's just sleeping now. I don't think you can speak under anesthesia. Did I say it right that time? Hi, Stalkins! He shifted a little, then fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have even considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly, my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die even for a minute was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I going to leave Quark to die. My hands tightened into fists as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do. I don't know. We have no proof on that, Gabe. The only proof we had was that Kay was nowhere to be seen. At any point, even leading up to that. It was weird.
All players, please enter your vote.
Oh shit, we're doing the next one already?
No vote is recorded.
So we have to vote ally. I will vote for what Sigma wants. Sigma will vote ally.
It's almost time.
By the way, today has been a very productive day for me. I'm literally getting in that con crunch. I've been working all day. I got a chain for the Chocobo necklace. I sculpted the Chocobo part out of bottle magic. I see. And, I wrote on a bra. Which I keep thinking about. I was like, it's a sports bra, and technically it's over clothing for me. So this is the outfit, right? I'm gonna be wearing 2 other pairs of bras underneath it. And then it's just like, will they allow it? Part of the game. Have I cleaned my antenna? Somehow that sounds... I'm not answering that. But I'm trying to think. I had to write Chocobo on it in a fabric pen. But for some reason the fabric pen was bleeding when I was washing it! Right now it's out drying, so hopefully it won't bleed anymore. But I'm almost done preparing. I'm gonna have to paint this Chocobo once it dries up. I don't have paint right now. What else? I gotta buy a little red gem for its eyeball. I gotta write Moogle, and I don't even know what the fucking other one is. What a weird statement. It says it's Chocobo something, and I cannot read it for the life of me. Because it doesn't just say Chocobo, it says Moogle and Chocoboko or something. I don't know. I'm talking about the cosplay I'm doing for FanFest. The top is for the street attire. Luckily, the shoes I had from my last cosplay, because it's just the casual boots. So I've already got those. I'm just trying to think of all the work I have to do. Which, I decided I'm not going to craft a book. And I just bought a bag that looks like a book. What about you?
Going.
Oh.
I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally.
Oh.
I know.
I know. 200 with Nevada heat? 2 bras? Would you prefer I wore more or less? Because if I wore less bras in the Nevada heat, and I suppose I got sweaty, I don't know what... It's basically already underwear. And the overwear. But I'm also trying to think on, I might do 2 options, depending on what would be allowed at the convention center. So I'll try the sports bra one, and I might just make it like a little crop top. So that way it's less underwear-y-ish. A loose crop top. But I don't know. Maybe I won't bother with all that. That's more money I would have to spend. But I'm very excited.
I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you going to do if Kay and Alice vote betray?
Nothing, I suppose.
MIB OC? You're going to FanFest, Stalkus? My bad. Oh, but I am wearing leather pants, so that's gonna be very fun. Quote unquote leather pants, you know. Very excited. Looking forward to it.
Just means I lost that round.
How much money you have left? How much life you have left, rather?
I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has 1 BP left.
Oh.
If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it.
I feel like there has to be a scenario in which, regardless, unless they all voted betray, right? Because then they would get 0 points out of it. There has to be a scenario where if one or the other votes the opposite, then it literally risks one or the other actually dying.
And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. Halcon.
You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not.
Bella, you're so cute.
My vote's the same either way.
What? Ow! That fucking hurt. Tenmyoji's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Alright. Take care of Quark.
Of course.
My tummy hurts. I ate too fast. Ugh. I'm fucking dying. Let's go. Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Tenmyoji and Quark behind. Ugh. Y'all might be proud of me because I stopped myself from buying Wendy's today. I was like, oh, it's $5. That's a lot of money. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. I wasn't looking. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
And he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
Brad's just fermenting in there. I hope he opened the door and he's dead. That bastard. He'd probably been worried I might try and take Excelavir from him by force, so he'd hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I'd made up my mind to choose ally no matter what, but part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped this guard. Now he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try. We're gonna fucking, Ma? Don't call me, I'm not your mother. I have a feeling that we're gonna see the results and we're gonna see that he voted ally and we're gonna be very confused by it, and then we're gonna go look in the room and see he's fucking dead on the floor. I hope that's what we see.
Tenmyoji.
Oh,
I hope. Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
Right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Uh-huh.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray.
Well, at least they're being nice about
If
it.
I do, Kay's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
What the? Okay, what the fuck was that?
You needn't worry.
What kind of
I would never do something so crass.
Is that a robot? No, there's a guy inside. We just don't know who he is.
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
I never noticed his facial expression changed. Changes? I don't know what word I'm trying to use here exactly.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well,
Oh.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Wow.
Why not?
I just can't.
They're worried about him forcing his way and voting Betray.
Go, Alice.
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly towards the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Phi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. At every single route we do, Kay is getting more and more sussy. Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay. Well, there's nothing we can do now.
Hold on, I'm watching Bella. Making sure she doesn't trip. I have something on the desk. Hold on! I forgot to move stuff off the desk. Now Bella can't get up. Alright. We're all good.
If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
This would be a weird scenario. What if this is another bad
5
ending?
minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna. Right.
They headed off at a trot toward the second room from the right and were soon out of sight inside of it. Alright, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
This route was so long! Holy shit. I sighed to myself and headed towards the leftmost AB room. Oh wait, no, I was confusing the one where it was me, Clover, and Quark. I don't remember what puzzle this one was. Oh, never mind, I remember. It was like the little laboratory. That one had easy puzzle. Alright, Ally it is.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really have a choice, do I? It's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna choose Ally.
You can't! You'll die!
If I die, I die. That's how it is in this bitch of a game. Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to vote Ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick Betray. Remember when Phi fucked us up? She said, promise me you'll pick Ally. And we're like, okay, we promise. And then she picked Betray. And she's like, I didn't promise. Phi is the kind of robot sounding girl, the white hair one. And she was our partner in the first game.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose Ally if he doesn't have to? No. No, he's got
Oop.
6 BP right now. If he picks Betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chooses Ally and we both choose Betray, then you have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is Ally. What is in Clover's hair? Probably just some, like, pom-poms. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG.
What does an IG mean?
What
Ignoramus?
makes you think he's going to give us the Excalibur, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
What? Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran toward the voting machine. No! Stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength. We're just fighting now, we're duking it out. Sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean, what do I think I'm doing?
You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Dio is not a nice guy, Stalkus. Well, you're the one who tried to trick me. We literally found a cure for this, like, shitty disease that this child has. And then Dio stole it from us and is threatening us that if we don't pick Ally, he's gonna smash it. Oh, so that's what happens if I do window capture. Alright, well, Sunbug's playing a game. You're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
So you want the little baby man in the fucking hospital ward to die? That's nice of Clover, though.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Stalkus, that is also not true. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
Boop! I almost clicked it. I'm so glad Betray is not the first option.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I'm really hoping
now opening
for the option that I had. I'm really hoping that Dio was secretly a nice guy, and the reason on this blackmail is because he does not want us to pick Betray and to clear up his options, that we can only vote one way, so that way we live. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. If he's not already dead in his fucking room, I'm hoping that was his reasoning. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and head towards the results screen.
Sigma.
Sigma balls. I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Where is everybug? No, that was Dio's face, wasn't it? Where was everybody else? Damn, he's not dead in the room then. Alright, Ally. Oh shit, I'm dead. Goodbye, world. What a dick.
results from round 2
Of course.
of the Ambidex game.
That's what I get for trusting this fucking cloud motherfucker. Hi, how's it going, Nas?
Please check your bracelet.
Check your bracelet! Sigma's dead on the floor.
What?
Yeah, goodbye.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Goodbye, cruel world. Suddenly all eyes were on me. Y'all are making me nervous. I'm already about to die. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. Ow! There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the antiseptic soparil. No! That was the theory I was holding on to for so long. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. Thanks, Dio.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on!
How am I gonna hang on? What are you gonna do for me?
Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You already knew it was gonna happen. Get up! You're fine. Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had been, had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Yeah, goodbye, sucker. Fuck you. Damn it! You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Why? To be honest, if I know that the next thing coming is the most painful poison to ever be injected, I don't think I'd try and fight the Soapero. I'd be like, take me. And at last... Oh! The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back! Give me the medicine.
Back. Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
What the fuck are you going on about? I don't care, just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excelavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it right now?
Yeah. So?
Yeah, we're gonna attack him. Kill him, actually. Rip his head off. I kept my promise. Now, you... I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excelavir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting. He was ready to die, like, just trying to kill this guy. With a shrug, he pulled out a vial. Oop, I accidentally clicked it. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. Damn, I'm surprised that he just fucking threw it at him. I'm surprised I even caught it. The label said unmistakably, Excelavir. It was the real thing. Oh, back to it. Whoever, take it. No, the poison has probably not been injected yet. I held out toward her. This is not the poison. This is a... What did they call this one? Is it just an anesthetic? Basically, he go to sleepy.
Of course.
It's supposed to... The other one was a muscle relaxant, was the poison. She quickly tucked it into her pocket. I mean, technically they're all poisons, aren't they? Your body doesn't know the difference. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay?
Ow! Why did that hurt my stomach? Do I look like I'm okay?
Sigma!
My BP's -1. I'm literally on death's door right now.
Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First is the Soparil, which put you to sleep.
Fucking... My tummy hurt. Oh yeah, we have a whole 9 minutes?
Numbing your respiratory muscles.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Wow, how clever. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How can I save myself? Fall asleep, damn it! You want to be awake when you die? Yeah, my stomach. How's it going, Burger King? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How can I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Yeah, I think the solution was to not die. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way, how would I find it? I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There'd to be an answer. Shoo! Shoo! What do you mean to be continued? Oh my fucking god, I was literally thinking, okay, there can't be a continuation from this. He has to just be dead. No, of course not. Ugh. God damn it. I hate this so much. Why is there more? Oh, I unlocked this one. How did I unlock that? This was locked, right? Otherwise it would say end. This one's not unlocked yet. Well, oh, this is unlocked too. Alright, well, we have options that we can continue from, rather than having to go all the way back to the start. So, let's continue. I thought I was, and I'm angry that I'm not. Alright, let's try this one. Is there proof it wasn't murder? What is this relation to? Who's dead? Is Alice dead in this one? Ah, shit, here we go. That was the only one. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Alice was dead in this one. It was another to be continued, but now it's not locked. I don't know what triggered the unlock, but we got it. Alice! First thing I saw when I stepped in the door was the blossom of red in her chest. Joe. How dare you? If you stay calm, you can survive the poison. It won't spread or do anything to you. Huh? That's not true, Stalkers. Not doing anything does not stop your blood from pumping. The only thing it would do is take longer for you to die. Because there was no cure. They had no way to stop the poison or stop the muscle relaxant from being injected into you. I felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. You can't. You wouldn't be able to survive that. You would have to, your body would have to like metabolize it faster than it could ever spread to even like your heart, which I don't, or do that. But that's a poison. That's different. You can vomit that out. You can't, I don't think you can vomit out injection. That being said, I did donate blood, no, platelets once. And, they whenever they take the platelets, they also have, they're injecting you with an anticoagulant, so it keeps the blood flowing. And, it made my body so numb, like uncomfortably numb. It's not something you just turn on and off. Wait, what do you mean? You're talking about your heart? Yeah, you're right. You cannot just forcefully stop your heart. It is an involuntary response. But anyway, continuing my story, I felt so numb even after they were done. And I sat there, you know, after you donate blood, they say sit down, you know, for like 15 minutes. If she truly did, since she is immortal? Huh? Stop it! Stalkers, quit fucking role-playing in chat. We gotta be serious here. For me, I can't. That's not a good thing. I think you should go see a doctor. Anyway, 15 minutes had passed. I was not feeling any better. I was feeling nauseous, and my body was still numb, so I decided to leave. I was like, if I throw up, I don't want it to be here in front of all these people. And, bro! So I decided to leave. I get in my car. You're not perfectly healthy if you can just forcefully stop your heart, like, just by thinking about it, sir. That's not a thing. Professor, where are you? I need a doctor's input. Anyway, I get in my car and I'm like, oh no. Here it comes. And then I proceed to throw up. In their parking lot. Luckily not in my car. But after I threw up, I was like, I feel so much better. My body wasn't numb anymore, which was weird. And, yeah. That was my last can of Vienna weenies, though. So I was very sad about that. Yeah, I mean, it's likely. That's why they tell you to sit down and, like, you know, relax for a little bit. And especially to eat before donating, because you can be anemic. You can get anemic if you haven't eaten and then you lose blood. I have most likely said this story before. I have said a lot of stories before, Burger. Is this a different Burger King or is this Kuji? Who's not Kuji anymore? Ally gave tectonic plates. What the hell? Are you the Earth? So anyway. My point was, I don't think you can just throw up and be perfectly fine after an injected poison. Otherwise, you know, why would any bug die from, like, venomous spider or snake bites? But I was continuing off of that saying that I felt perfectly fine from an injected substance after throwing up, so that was very strange. Is it the same one? Alright, Gucci. I can also control my own breathing. You know what? I can control which eyeball, which eyelid to close at a time. Watch this. Oh my god, that was perfectly, like, my own choice. Now watch me do it one at a time here. Perfect. Oh my goodness. You're getting your ass whooped in Master Duel? I'm sorry. Yeah, this looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, she's fine. She just spilt some strawberry jam on herself. That's the butter knife that's just landed perfectly in her cleavage. Oh. What is going on in my chat right now? If you could throw up injected poisons, assassins wouldn't exist. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. It wasn't strawberry jam! No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somewhat inhuman. Why am I the only bug here? Didn't Clover already see this? Where'd every bug else go? I'm stressed out. No, it's not true. Why? Look at her booba hanging out! I noticed that all the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. I feel like that's not even far enough. Scalpel blades are relatively short, aren't they? I don't think that's really far enough to pierce the heart. I don't know. You would probably hit a lung first. Judging by the position of his handle, she could have been, had to have been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest and my stomach lurched. Violent hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckle fists. I took a deep breath. Whose head am I blocking? Oh, Tenmyoji. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. I mean, didn't she act weird? Or is this the route where we just found out she just kind of, like, wasn't there anymore? Ain't none of them are thinking that, oh, maybe it's the disease. Meat's back on the menu! An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this?
I don't know why Five's face here is so funny to me. Who done it?
Say something. Answer me.
Please,
I bet it was Dio. I bet that was fucking Dick.
We don't even know if she was killed.
She was shoot through the hurt. Yeah.
Then what happened?
With a scalpel.
An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
I think it was suicide.
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, he probably did.
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover would never. Clover and Alice are literally besties.
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
Have we not actually already finished this route?
She...
I could have sworn there was one where Alice was incapacitated or dead, and then Clover left.
Hey, Clover, don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look
I don't
at her
remember.
and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
Because I know we've re-experienced all this. But anyway.
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6!
Ma'am, excuse me.
No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
No, because we would have seen an end, right? Even if it doesn't continue. Or would we? Whatever.
Clover, please.
Because I could have sworn
show us
we
that
just heard her say all this shit already.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
How are you gonna do that?
You're all going to die just like she did!
Actually, no, never mind. We we have definitely experienced her murder route in 999. Hey, hold on a minute.
8, 7.
How's she gonna do it here?
6, 5, 4.
Clover!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's all this then? Oh, this is new information. Oh, we're rat braining here. That's what it is. We have the information on Radical 6, which I guess we didn't have in this route. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life. No ideas. I can't believe it's not murder. What the fuck?
No.
Alright, this is
No
new.
way
Okay.
she'd do that.
I think it was after the countdown initially is whenever we kind of went to be continued on this route. It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
the rat brains! Yeah.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken a scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself.
Oh my goodness.
Just tell me the truth. Then
I
prove it.
am!
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I do! I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Well, Alice would have it then.
Of course. Alright, I'm gonna go search the corpse. Fine, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Just missing. Where would she hold it? Oh shit, Stock, you're right. Yeah, she committed sewer slide. Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only 10 seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. The journal. Ah, okay, yeah, this journal was in the laboratory, so we would have unlocked this from the last route. Vi turned and handed it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin, I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin.
There's no way she should, at this point, even be questioning or being suspicious. She is also having rat brain stuff. And she knows we are too. Or maybe that was a different timeline.
But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn it to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown. How does he remember that? Fi's frown deepened, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page.
It's 80 degrees in my room, and for some reason I feel so cold.
How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I'm going fucking nuts. Her face here, what the fuck? I just knew.
You just knew. Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
She's definitely having rat brains, but it could just be a different route where we had talked about it already. I have a fever? A fever would mean I'm hot. Right? What is it called? The other, you get chills whenever you have a fever too. But you're shivering because your body is hot. So I'd be hot and feeling cold at the same time, but that's not what's happening, so thank you very much, Kuchi. After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. Yeah, we've heard all this stuff before.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Why would I be having a heart attack? I shut the journal with a soft slap. Basically, Radical 6 slows down your processing speed. The processing speed of your brain, making everything seem like it's happening very fast. It ends up giving them the overwhelming urge to off themselves. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. Aww. Yo, I'm not shaking! Why are y'all doing this? All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs. It's so sad. Why did I have to fucking... Oh.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Oh, shit. Now what? Wait, we have Alice's, bracelet. Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet.
Hey! Not this!
Fi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Just now noticed that, didn't you? As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
Are you able to kick bugs, YouTube? Doc, is that inappropriate?
I guess so. Come on now, Clover.
We need to go, she said.
Survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
Or if you could remove messages too.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you.
Well then spitball that in your fucking brain. You don't have to say it.
I'll figure out who Zero really is.
It's an inappropriate comment.
I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you.
Are you sitting under or above a vent? Oh, I thought you meant in game. I thought you were thinking like Among Us for some reason. No, I'm not. I just turned off my my portable AC, which was next to me. So I think the issue is that there's not a lot of humidity out today. So I don't know. Usually when it comes to Texas and heat and humidity, heat feels a lot worse when it sticks to you. So even though it's 80 degrees in here, it's not humid. And it's also relatively dark outside.
I promise.
So it's mostly cool air.
I'll avenge you.
Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. And with a determined frown, she strode out of the room. Avenge her?
Alright, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Quark's got a yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the EB room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
This route's just gonna keep going? Is Alice actually dead forever? If you're gonna be mean, I'm leaving. Okay, goodbye. If I'm gonna be mean, what the fuck? I want to be mean in my own stream. Saying your comments are inappropriate.
Quark!
Whoa! Why is he up? Who put this boy out of bed?
You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up.
Did we give him drugs in this route?
Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh god. Quark.
I don't remember. No. Yeah, we've only given him the antidote once, right? In one route. This is bad. Yeah, this is weird. Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke in the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing.
Why is he hugging him like this? Why is it called a drugstore when they sell you multiple drugs? Well then.
I'm fine.
What the heck is that? What the heck? I don't know who that was.
But
Somebug is playing VTube Studio. I don't know what the heck that was. Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. Why am I here watching this? Am I with them? All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
feeling? Well, okay, I guess.
Why is he normal?
Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Huh?
I'm beautiful, not evil. Alright, thanks.
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
Why is he normal now?
What are you apologizing for?
Does fucking, does the virus just hop between people? It doesn't, like, procreate anyway?
Sorry.
You're doing it again.
This is so weird.
Are you sure you're okay?
And you know what? Maybe this route is about to give us more information that we, didn't quite have.
So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Yeah, well, one's dead. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Oh? Oh, to what?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Oh, you know, in a freckle past a hair kind of thing. Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me! So, did ENVbug take the scalpel that was in her chest? I do wonder if it just passes around, because right now it's been one infected at a time. Only been Quark and Alice. We have seen, technically, yes. We have had that one dead body, which our theory was that that she was technically the carrier of it. And then we see Quark have it. But it's not until after Quark is sedated, I almost said euthanized, that we see Alice has it. We don't see two people, we don't see both of them at once having the same symptoms. So if for some reason this virus literally just hops between people one at a time, that would be the best way to kill it, wouldn't it? But I wonder. Or maybe the, what do you call it? What is it called when it seems like something seems like it works? Because you're told that it works. What is that called? But it's like, in reality, it's not actually anything. It's like water. I keep wanting to say probiotic. Anyway, it's a fake cure. So it's like, what if the Radical 6, what if Excelivir was a fake cure, essentially? It only seemed like it was working. No, that wouldn't make sense. Unless deaths happen so quickly. The virus would still have to procreate in some way, otherwise it wouldn't be much of a pandemic, I don't think. A placebo, there we go. Thank you.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You now remember the whole fun time? I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left.
Yeah, we gotta fucking run.
Hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
Why is that disturbing?
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I do, it's because it's fucking Dio.
The one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Okay, and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections?
All right,
Do we have
let's
time to
move.
object? Alright.
30 seconds remain until
Interesting.
chromatic doors close.
Nothing's changed yet.
Hurry it up, Vi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
Memento Mori. Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Just as we run in, it closes on our face. Here we go. I think this is the first time we have seen... is this the third set of doors? I don't think we've ever seen these rooms before. I don't think. Oh! Alright, it has to... Whoa! A balloon. Mentos Mori. A balloon. Why is it still just the one? What is this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
It sure did. This looks like one of those lineup puzzles where you have to just align yourself in the perfect place. So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe, or maybe not.
And I almost struggled to say that. I couldn't remember what SR was. Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
I don't know. Or maybe we haven't found the seek a way out yet, so maybe after that another little part will open up. Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Here we go. Seek a way out! So we get the puzzle. Yeah, whoa! I wasn't expecting all that! This is from the Alice is Dead route? I don't like that. Okay, let's look at the computer. What's this? I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. Business card holder? Yeah, it's a file where you put your business cards. They've all got those weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, you get some sort of hint. Interesting, I don't have any business cards. Well, we can give it a shot. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move the bottom one to the top, maybe. What if these are ABC order, actually? A, B, C, also C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Oh wait, Ellen. Well, I'm silly, look at me. I have no reason for this. Oh wait, hold on. J, K, L. Yeah, that's clearly not that. Alright. One of these has to be a K. But like, what if it's like... Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't know what this could be. I'm gonna move... Don't know why I thought that was a B. Huh. Where are you getting this from? KS00. We'll move the middle bottom one to the top left. This music is fucking ominous. Okay, it's still a B, it looks like. A 3? Or maybe it's an 8. Oh, hold on. What does this K fit in, though? Whatever this is. Maybe it's an odd one out. And I feel like this doesn't belong there either, but it's probably the same thing. There we go, that lines up better. That also lines up, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? The right with the second middle. Oops! Wrong one. the heck is this, anyway? What is the K? Is this supposed to be a K? I got 4008. K? Maybe the K is supposed to be a 4. Oh, weird. And the I mean, you can just move them around too, so this doesn't really represent the order. Huh. I don't get it. Maybe you don't have enough information. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Balloon. A balloon. You want a cork? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20. What? No way! Gotcha! 20. Oh, unfortunate. What is this? There's a screen built into Crescenda. Credenza? What the fuck was that word? There's something on it. Starting up. Please wait. Is it starting? Beats me. All money says it just means it won't do squat if you mess with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? Can I open this? Ha! Now this is brandy. The Airparian's 200-year-old reserve. You tell that just by looking at it? I can smell it. Some nose you've got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. I'm gonna be so cruel. Expensive brandy. That was the laser. Huh. Well, putting the expensive brandy on the coaster doesn't seem to do anything. The laser beam just went right through it. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you keep frying it with that laser, you're gonna ruin the brandy. Put it out, pull it out of there right now. Oh my goodness, sorry. We have to refract the laser somehow. Excuse me. Put the brandy on the head. A suit of armor. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. What is it holding, anyway? So what would we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. Anyway, I got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. I'm sure it's paint. It could be blood. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. Short spear. It's more like an easel. This is the director's office, Gabe. What is this? What's this? It's one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV. You got me. It looks like a machine of some sort. Well, is it turned on? Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh. Nothing. Might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look at something else. We can always come back to it later. Right. What the heck is this? It's red paint on the wall. Looks like there's an outlet right next to it. Why would someone put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet. What is it then? I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Do I have anything to insert? No. Okay. Oh shit, another branded. Huh? This is a cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. Oh my god, it's a Nintendo Switch! It's missing its battery. A bookshelf. There's some paint inside of it. Literary analysis. Literature. I'm amazed you get that far. Interesting. Wait, what about over here? Man, the safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in there. You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. What is going on with Tenbyoji right now? He's being weird. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's just open it and find out. Ugh, I don't think... See? Is it locked? Yeah. It's a circular input panel on top of the handle. It looks like the one It looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber's door. So if we just do the same thing we did then... Oh, here we go again. Alright, let's do it. So we have... Oh wait, I forgot what things connect to what. Oh really? I gotta go back to the old ass archive here? Wrong one. Nope, also wrong one. Wait, does this... Oh, let's see. White, purple, yellow to pink, blue to green? Let's see. Or is it this one? Is it white to purple? What was the other one? Yellow to pink. Blue to green. Hey, what is it? Where's blue going, actually? My ass forgot it. Oh, there is no blue here. No, I cancel that. Oop! You don't know, you're probably missing so much information. What about that globe? Oh, ass shit. Oh. I was looking at it literally. Okay, let's see. Globe. Globe? Globe? Yeah, globe. Doesn't it look kind of weird? I think somebody glued a piece of paper to it. Let's see if we can get it off then. Where? Okay, well, I didn't see the paper that was supposedly glued to it, so that was my bad. Okay, hold on. World map. Yellow to blue. Or white to blue, yellow to purple, green to pink. White to blue, right? Yellow to purple. Oh, I fucked up already. Let's try that again. Green to pink, right? I did it again. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's gotta go outside. Yay! Good job! You did it! Nice work. Very impressive. Let's have a look inside. $100 billion videos. He's looking for raunchy ass videos. Oh god. That was not what I expected. Sorry guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer. So a bind deer. That's a good one. What the hell is this? Zero just making fun of us. That deer's looking at me, Grandpa. Look it up, it's just a fake. He got you. Alright, so there's a binder in the safe. It's got 2 pieces of paper in it. Oh, business card instructions. I forgot how to look at the archive. There we go. Oh! Is this even gonna matter? So Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, and Michael. Alright, hold on. Here I don't know. I was just trying to brute force it. Bob. Michael. What are the others? Chris and John. Chris, John. Tony. Tony. And Ian? Alright. Yeah, that says words, doesn't it? Alright, Carol likes being on the left. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, oh, damn it. It reset. I can't see my eye. Chris, John. I mean, remember when I literally brute forced my way outside of the first fucking place in, I almost said World Ends With You. Goodness. Carol likes being on the left. Which left, though? My left or the back left? I cannot see right now. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Alright, Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. How do you be above Anne, but also next to Bob? What? Anne prefers to be next to Bob. Well, Bob is on the left. How are we describing above exactly? What if it just means that, like over here? No, that wouldn't work. And like over here? Well, Carol likes to be on the left, right? Oh, those are already matching up there. The world ends with you. Sophie likes to be at the very right. The very right. Probably has to be over here then. Kate likes to be next to Michael. Well, Kate's already next to Michael. So... that doesn't make sense. I do not understand this. Bob, Chris, John. Tony, Ian, Michael. Okay. Carol likes being on the left. Who's left? My left or the back page left? These two are already lined up. It has to be that way. Oh, book. This is supposed to say book. But I can't swap Bob. Or, hold on. Oh, I think we figured it out. I'm just literally fucking throwing out shit right now. Carol has to be on the left. Yeah, for the middle to the right. Wait, I can't move Michael. Some of these are literally set. The middle one. Kate has to move somewhere. Ah! There we go. Kuji, shut the fuck up. I think this is right. Now let's take a look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look alike, like something now. Alright, let's have a look at the back. Book 334. It says book 334. What does that mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with... I know what a book is. Alright, do I have a 334? Hold on. There we go. 334. Hello? What happened? There are 3 volumes. 3 volumes. 4. Oh, it's 334. Oh, it's not 334, it's 334. Does that matter though, which order? Where? Hold on. There we go. Oh my god, I keep running around. Wait, I don't think you need to move the books around anymore. Or the back of the business card said book 334. So if that meant to arrange the books in the order 334, oh, yeah, I guess I already did that. So now what? What am I looking at now? Alright, we're gonna take that cheap brandy. And we'll put it in here. What? Look, the laser beam's bending all around the inside of the bottle. Yeah, I made a parallelogram. That is a word I have not heard in a long time. Hi, Totobi! Parallelogram. Laser beam is making a parallelogram with the brandy bottle. Parallelogram. Oh, I need to pop it. Oh, I can't pop it. What is this contraption? What is this? What are the training machines you see in late night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. A what? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens. And it checks your face against whatever it's got in its database. Oh, huh. How do you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. Doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. If we had a key for it, you think maybe we could turn it on? I assume so. I see. No, let me look at the screen. God damn. It's still starting up. Can't do anything. I see. What is this? Well, well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. This lion has 2 heads. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got 2 heads. It's like a monster from Greek myth or something. Looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion. Huh. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. I guess we can't enter anything then. Well, then what the fuck is the point? Oh, we need a floppy drive. We need a floppy disk. What is this, though? Can I open this? Not opening! Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole, though. There's a diamond-shaped hole in the middle, though. Yeah, I have something. This! Oh, shit, a key. Thank you very much. Is it a key? Alright, now let's look at the face thing for some reason. Perfect. Well, the light on the top turned on. I feel like we've seen more than 4 at this point. Also not including the one, the Memento Mori note. Don't copy that floppy. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Now what? Alright, it's on, now what? Well, why don't we give it a face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. Damn, none of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl. But there's only 3 of us and none of us are women. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No, no way! Why don't you dress up then? No, just thinking about that makes me want to puke. Wow. Tenmyoji. Disgusting. Old man. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Oh, I don't know what he said. Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe... What is it? Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. How long has he had this in a pocket? It looked like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot. Is it just a sexy lady photo? What is this? Well... This is so weird to me that solving this puzzle was outside of the realm of this room, apparently. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair. Huh. Didn't think that would happen. I guess the recognition worked. Like, that doesn't make sense. What if he didn't have that picture? Yeah. Like, what would have happened then? So, who is this girl? Hey! Stop! Oh, it's a little girl. Never mind, it's not a sexy photo. She's just a girl. Wait, this is Akane. Gabe, this is Akane. This is June. What does this mean? Who? No. Well, who is she then? Ugh. Damn it, fine. You've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a long time. Oh, but they're not related? Because she's his first love. No, you've got it wrong. But if Tenmyoji somehow is Junpei, that's fucking wild. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. If Tenmyoji is Junpei? What the fuck? I'm gonna McFreaking lose it. I've seen you do it. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay, okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. Interesting. Akane Kurashiki. I can't say I'd blame Tenmyoji for falling back for her back when she was younger. She's like 8 in this photo! Sigma, what the fuck? She was a cute kid. Ew! Sigma needs to put on a watch list or something. God damn. Look. Oh, hey, there's the helmet for the suit of armor. Ew. It's a lever next to the chair. Why don't you pull it? It's gonna happen. Come on. Is it really that hard to figure out? Think it's gonna go back to the wall? Pull the damn thing and find out. Alright. Guess I should start by sitting in the chair. Oh! Then I pull the lever. Here I go! Interesting. Oh, a P. What do I do with this? Oh, here's a little card. I need that. Look, there's something on the table. Is that a battery? Alright, we're gonna combine this with the tablet. Cool. P. Pull on that. Yeah, whatever. Not like I have a choice. Huh? Now, how is the order of this all gonna work out? If Tenmyoji is Junpei, has Tenmyoji reacted in any particular way to Clover? If he is Junpei, I don't know, this one makes sense. His reaction, he He would have been withholding the information that's, you know, time-wise, this shit isn't matching up. Also, I think that's supposed to be an H. But we'll see. Yes, that suits him. These damn puns. He has? Wait, he has what? Reacted with Clover? What do I do with this? Where do I put this at, actually? Oh, hold on. Right here. There we go. I tried putting the good brandy on the coaster, but... What do you mean by it? It looks like it matches perfectly well to me. Do I use this as the balloon? There's a balloon in the middle of the room. I must be feeling pretty tired, Tenmyoji. All the excitement can be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you just sit down for a bit? Oh. I'm not so old, I need the likes of you worrying about me. She's the only one he would trust. Imagine then. Imagine if he is Junpei. And the literal betrayal he would have felt the round one when they chose betray and he chose ally. Like, obviously, you know, we already had that sense of betrayal in the first place for trusting them, but, you know, even more so. Yeah, the old lady. Well, I think I'll have a seat then. What's that? You think maybe it's an eye watching us? No, I don't think so. I think it's a target. Like a bullseye? Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it. Shoot it with what? Don't be an idiot. You've already got what you need. Alright, I'll just use... Whoa, hold on there. You actually have something to fire? Oh. No, I guess I don't. What are you gonna shoot it with then? With mind bullets? It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured that'll slip your mind, just like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, this is the key we used to stop the facial start the facial recognition device. This room is weird. Thanks, man. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Oh, nice aim. Oh my god, it says help. You got it right in the center. It didn't even do anything except other than reveal all these together. So we got help. H-I-L-P. Help. Hold on. Oh wait, this needs to go somewhere. Oh, hold on. Get out of here. Look over. Where is it? It's those notches on the wall. Yeah, it might be help actually, wouldn't it? It looks like you're right. Oh, okay, it's help. And then... Looks like you got a tablet to turn on. Look, something showed up on the screen. H-E-L-P. Wait, how did I do it? Oh, I didn't click enter. H-E-L-P. Woo! You did it! Good work, Sigma. Take a look at the screen. We got star, sun, sun. What's this? Looks like it's password for the safe. Awesome, now we can open it. I'm missing other information, so hold on. I want to know all the other stuff. Oh, here we go, this is lit up. Huh? It changed. It looks like a puzzle. It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a tangram. I have no idea what that is. Let's give it a shot. I should have read the instructions. What did it say? I did not read the instructions at all. How do I do this? Move or rotate the triangles and squares to get the shape you need. Selecting and rotating. Wait, what shape do I need though? What shape am I trying to get? Am I trying to turn them in from a... When did I start streaming on YouTube? I'm only streaming on YouTube for the week. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to turn these triangles into a triangle, you know? I wonder if that's possible. What does a triangle look like? Alright, hold on. Yeah, close enough. Does this even work, actually? It didn't say what I'm trying to turn it into. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Ugh, it's all messed up here. Why is this so hard to control? Bunk, 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 bunk. Where would the square come in, though? How could I even fit the square here? No square. Perfect. That is not the perfect triangle at all. What am I trying to get with that? What should I do? Is there any sort of information I have that tells me? I want the info, damn it. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just get on this. Alright, it was star, sun, sun, I think. And that's for the winning to get out of here. Good job! It opened! Good work. Looks empty this time. There are only two things in there. First, we've got the AB room key cards. Oh, and these must be the star keys they were talking about. There are two of them. You guys take one and I'll take the other. Right, we're a pair, so we only need one for the two of us. Actually, hold on, sorry. Yeah, this is the first time we've been through the third door now I think about it. Okay. And the other thing is, the key, as usual. Yes! Now we can get out of here! Right, no point in sitting around. Let's go. Actually, I'm not done yet. Move or rotate the triangles to squares to get the shape you need. What is the shape I need, though? Selecting the rotate move button will allow you to switch between move and rotate mode. Once you've made the shape you want, what is the shape I want? What does this mean? There's nothing that specifies the shape that I want. Like, what the fuck? What shape am I trying to go for here? What should I do? That shape? No, I can't make a circle. What am I looking for? I'm so confused. Am I actually trying to make a triangle? What did Tenmyoji say this game was called? Hold on. You rotate the triangles and squares to get the shape you need. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not specific. I'm gonna look it up, see what a tangram is. Tangram. Tangram. Definition. A Chinese geometric puzzle consisting of square cut 7 pieces that can be arranged in various other shapes. I'm just making random other shapes, or what? Oh, you know what? There's a whole little picture of different things I can make. Hold on. Let's see if any of them do anything. I can make a heart. I can also make the number 4. Cheating slightly, because the game is very non-specific right now. Maybe that's the point, is that you're just supposed to know how a tangram works. And, you know, make it yourself, I guess. Alright, let's see. So one of them is a rocket ship. You know, that's actually pretty thematic here, so we'll try the rocket first. And then the other one is... Oh, they're too far up. No, actually, they might be fine here. I'm looking at the wiki and I don't see anything to give you a hint of what they really want you to make. Yeah, maybe you're just, like, supposed to be a baby who has an idea. That knows what a tangram is and what to make with them. This music reminds me a lot of Digimon. But now I'm wondering, since it is Spike Chunsoft, if it's the same guy that makes the Danganronpa music, because if it is, then it's the same guy who makes the Digimon music, so it works out. I'm curious now. Alright. And then I need a square here. Oh, I did it wrong. I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm not trying to grab that one. I'm trying to grab this one. If you ever give up and want, you'd show me the puzzle solution. Oh my goodness. Are you telling me that this is wrong, Gabe? Let's see, get that out of here. This rhombus is one of... Why do I feel like it's supposed to be flipped? I don't think I can flip it. But I might be able to do the other side instead. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. No, this one needs to rotate down. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabe. Damn, how big is this delay? Well, there we go. Rocket Man. Is that right? I don't think so. No, it needs to be out. Does that work? Is this close enough? I hope it is. No, my rocket! God damn. Alright. What else could be another option? The number 4? "15 seconds. God damn. Alright, I'm just gonna elevate this one a bit. Gonna take one of these triangles. Wait, is it a big triangle or a small triangle? Big triangle. this triangle. Rotate it slightly. Like that. There we go. Oh god damn it, the rhombus is it's the side of the rhombus, but whatever. Maybe this works too. Who knows? It's supposed to be losing my mind here. I don't think I can replicate that, so whatever. Maybe I can't do the number 4 after all. Maybe I could do the number 9. That'd be so typical, wouldn't it? Sure, Gabe, go ahead and give me a hint. Give me your hint, sir. Rotate. The other way. It's a lot. Big ass 4. God damn. I don't think there's room for this. It's like this. It's all the way off the screen. This is over here. Yeah, this is definitely the same guy. This is very Digimon. This 4 looks weird. This does not look like a 4 at all. No! What the fuck? I'm looking for an Among Us. I'm just gonna wait for what Gabe tells me. What the hint is. If you look at the shapes you can move, there are 3 different ones. You have to make a big one of those shapes, and it's not a giant triangle as you thought at first. So you're saying I have to make a big rhombus? Because it's already a square, and apparently my idea wasn't to make a giant triangle. So... Oh, I can- oh, okay, I can use my mouse for this. Let's see then. I'm gonna use the rhombus. Is this a rhombus? What even is a rhombus the more I say it? It's mostly just triangles, right? They probably had the square as the center here. You have the square. Big triangles would have to be these long ends here, I think. So like that. Maybe. Oh, what would this triangle be? I'm losing my mind right now. Nothing looks like this. No, that can't be right. Maybe... A parallelogram! No, a parallelogram. You might be right. Alright, let's see. What the heck am I doing here? What shape am I even making? No, fuck! I don't know what it is. I'm making a rectangle, apparently. What the fuck? What am I making? Just squeezing this in here. I'll make it fit. It's all sideways. I don't know what shape this is. Oh wait, hold on. I still need the triangle, don't I? Why is this not moving? There we go. Bar, dar. No, that don't work. Don't do it. Oh, here we go. Damn it! You said it looks like a letter? This does? Hold on. No! I didn't mean to do that! Damn it! Oh, fuck! Hold on. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Shit. So I was trying to make what I thought was a rhombus. And damn it. It was not coming out that way, so I'm just gonna continue what my thought was and make a rectangle, I guess. Ah, fuck! No, I had an idea. Once I started getting all the shapes together, I figured that was getting close. Do I use the long one for this? No, this would be too long that way. No, that's too short that way. Why do I keep clicking? I keep right-clicking by accident. Fuck! Why my finger always default to right-click? Why am I like this? Fuck me. Alright, hold on. You know what? Why am I even rotating things now that I think about it? Wait, I just made the same. I just reconstructed it. I was like, oh shit, it's all coming together. Oh my god, what a dummy. I'm gonna rotate these. Cannot quite remember what I was trying to do here. Let's see. Can't remember what they look like there at all. Pew, 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 pew. just doing the same thing, but another fucking direction. What is... I need to make a rectangle. A rectangle! I've already forgotten everything. Alright, I used my dumb thing here as a form of reference somehow, so I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna start over even though it wasn't even the same shape from what I was doing before, okay? Which was whatever the fuck this was. What was my next shape? Something. I don't think that works. Let's see. What the fuck is this? What have I done there? What am I doing here? Oh man. Well, these don't look right at all. What shape am I making? Oh man. What am I trying to do here? I need an acute triangle. I don't think that's gonna work like that. I hate this. I hate how I just forgot, apparently. What shape am I making now? The fuck is this? I'm making a diamond. This probably doesn't have to be there. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, none of this works out. Oh, you know what? There's a square right there, right? So if I'm just trying to make this a rectangle, hold on. Does this rotate right? No, it's too big. In 4 minutes, you're why? You got a problem? Am I taking too long, Gabe? Oh, hold on. Bar. I'ma figure this out. No. Yes. I am struggling because I accidentally right-clicked when I almost had it. And now I don't even know what I'm making anymore. Alright, we're gonna try again. We're gonna use my form of reference here. Alright? I'm gonna drag this shit around. My point of reference was a square in the middle for some reason. Alright? And then we have to have the triangles in the corners. But that can't work. So maybe it was these triangles. Alright. And then these triangles had to do something. In which I already forgot what I'm doing. Just a little bit of pressure to help the brain juices flow. What do you mean? Actually, what does this look like? Nope. What about this one? My ass just keeps reconstructing the fucking, the square that it was at the start. I know, that's what makes me angry about it. What am I even making now, actually? What is this thing? I'm not clicking a video game. You're gonna send me a picture. Alright, hold on. Where could something like this even fit in? Actually. Bada bada. Bada. I don't know what shape this could even try and be, actually. I think it's too much. Yeah, ain't no way that's a shape. The clip of the square thing? Square thing. Oh, the one I forgorded? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Wait, the clip of whenever I just reconstructed to the square? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for whenever I accidentally backed out. Anyway, back to it. Ah, fuck! What am I trying to make again? Rhombus! Rhombus! What are you? Are there any acute triangles? I mean, they're all acute triangles, I guess. But I don't know if they're the ones I'm looking for. I need smaller. Smaller acute triangles. And there has to be a flat edge that goes across. Like, maybe... no square. But no. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. These ones would be smaller, right? From this edge. But the long part on the flat. Yeah! The long part on the flat. Let's go! Yeah! Who is this? Professor what? More Master Duel, huh? Alright, hold on. And then it needs to elongate itself, right? So maybe this one? Or is this too elongated? Bada bow. Bada bada. No, that can't do it. That's too big. No, isn't it an equilateral where all the corners are the same? I don't remember, actually. No, 2 of them have to be the same, right? I don't think you can have all of them be the same. Oh yeah, you can. No, you can't. I don't know squares! Or triangles! The other one. These triangles are throwing me off. No, I don't think this does anything. Oh, fucking hell! Gabe, show me the puzzle. Show me the puzzle, Gabe. God damn it. I keep clicking out by accident. I give up. Send it to me. Let's get that. Let's get the file. I'm just waiting for Gabe to send it. God damn it. Once I feel like I'm getting an idea on what I'm supposed to do, then I fucking back out by accident, and I hate it! Oh, all sides are the same length. I keep thinking that they're the same fucking... Oh! I'm like, what motherfucking shape is that? Okay, I see it. The system doesn't recognize it even if it's correct. I guess the shapes have to be organized in a very specific way. If I was waiting with stream delay, it's okay, Gab, I get it. Alright. So basically I had the right idea. But shit was getting all fucking weird because I kept backing out. I almost did it again just now, actually. I just want to play more Digimon, listening to this music. There we go. It rotates too much! What's my goal here is to make a fucking rhombus. But Gabe sent it to me. I had the right idea. I kept backing out. So I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend it's okay. I knew exactly what I was doing. Wait, wrong one. Oh, hold on. I gotta rotate it around some more. There we go. So it's not cheating because I already knew the answer. Right? Oh wait, silly me. What is this? Hold on. There we go. Now they're kissing. Mwah. Ah! Oh yeah, who's the man? How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard. Well done, Sigma. Yeah. Yeah, it was all me. Pretty impressive. So what do we get? Look, there's something on the screen. IILP. What does that mean? Oh, hold on. Back to our contraptions. Where the fuck? My inventory! There we go. What the heck is IILP? What does ELP mean? Hi, Derek. How's it going? Good job. That was awesome. The screen changed. Alright, what is it? Hey, it looks different than before. The symbols are different and they're in different places. Alright, well, I didn't see it. It was Star or Sun Moon Star, right? Where the heck is the safe at? Let's see. Is it this? No, I can't be bothered. Fuck! Star, Moon, Sun. Oh, my bad. I had it backwards. Yo. I'm okay. I got stuck on a puzzle. It was frustrating me. Yay! Alright, let's get the frick out of here, shall we? What is this for then? Maybe we'll come back to it later. A door lock. It says lock. You guys ready? Go for it. All right. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Yay! We found it. Beep, beep. I'm thinking about how I almost spent $80 on a yokai watch just to make my Okina cosplay accurate. Because for some reason I have her wearing the yokai watch.
No!
No?
Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
Oh, is it the picture? Uh-oh.
What was it?
The picture. Ugh, how could I forget it?
Oh yeah, he must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah.
Except I picked it back up and then put it back down again.
You two
Alright.
go on ahead to the warehouse.
Well, this is an ominous split up, isn't it?
Come with you.
Me too.
That's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Alright. I'll see you two later then.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
Mr. Sigma! I watched them jog off toward the blue door. And then they were gone. Guess I should be getting back then. What y'all eat for dinner, everybody? How is it 9:20 already? I literally just had rice and tuna. And that's all. Alright, we're back. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna. Vi and Clover. And Dio. Oh no, I mean the picture, it's gonna get brought up at some point, isn't it? The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. Wow, what? Why is he running off? Oh, he was... at this point, I guess he was waiting, right? Everybody else is here already. Quote unquote. Even though fucking Quark and Tenmyoji are not here.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
He just went out for the night? What do you mean? As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it.
Thanks for waiting for me. We're still missing 2 others.
See? I can be considerate.
But Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. I ran back to grab it real quick.
And they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, he waited. I could be considerate. Meanwhile, he fucking kills me in another route. You got food out? What kind of food you get? While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we had investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increased number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door and Tenmyoji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
Of course. I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
Nah, I'll be fine by myself. I'm not that far away.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
Over what? That's... I don't think... okay. Look, I'm not going to the director's office. Oh, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Why did she say that? Alright, see you guys later. She seems somewhat casual despite the fact that her best friend died. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Maybe I should have had a witness with me. Maybe I should have let Kay come with because, I'm a little nervous. What is this now? Oh, I thought I was being followed for a second. It's just me running around, apparently. Sprint! Wawa? What is Wawa? Sounds fake. Hello? Y'all okay? Hello? Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Then Myoji and Quark must have been here, then. I laid out the floor B map. That was ominous. I thought you meant water. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out of the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around, huh? Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Ugh, well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot, might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed towards the door when... Huh? There was a light on where it should have been where there hadn't been a light before. Oh, this thing. What? Why is that thing on? It's the vacuum cleaner the Roomba's on. Wawa's a gas station? Interesting. We have Wawa's in Texas? Hold on. We have Circle K, and we have Buc-ee's. Wawa convenience store. Wawa. Why is it called that? It just looks like a kind of... It's very casual looking. Pretty basic. Like a quick trip. Wawa locations? When I look up Wawa, it brings up other gas stations. Let's see. Not me almost saying my fucking, I almost just said my zip code. Hello? Is this not here? No, there's not. No, everything's in Florida. What do you mean? This is quite literally a localized... This is a very localized, Are you in Florida? Oh, okay. Oh, you said... Oh, you say it after I already looked it up. Man, never mind. Hoagies. Interesting. Messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. A light stared at me. Swallowed and edged cautiously toward it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it, slowly, slowly. Who the fuck is that?
So, you finally made it.
This voice is familiar. Is this Ace's voice? No, you're...
I am Zero.
Oh, Zero. Zero, he says.
I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however, this is only a recording.
I don't remember what Ace's voice sounded like. It is Ace?
I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions.
Ace said, you know what? Fuck that second Nonore game, you bastards. I'm gonna be Zero again.
Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Ugh. I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile, kept my bald fist at my side. No.
There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen two things of great importance to tell you.
Alright, what do you got?
First, I will tell you about termites.
The insects?
In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now. Perfectly understandable.
So the funny thing about termites, they're blind.
The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects.
Insects.
I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate.
What?
So I ask that you listen carefully.
I refuse.
Have you ever seen a termite mound?
It looks like a pile of shit, but yes.
They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art.
Sorry, I'm multitasking right now.
Termites
Speaking of
are
art.
natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where?
Why termites specifically? Wouldn't it be the same for ants then?
No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA.
Termite evolution.
It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of
This
their
guy's obsessed with
structure.
termites.
In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds.
He sounds like one of the kind of guys that overthinks things, like your literacy teacher.
Now,
What did the author mean by a red coat?
why
Kind of
are
thing.
we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring?
Oh, instinct?
There are many theories, but no one knows the truth.
Well, obviously not.
We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human.
Did you just compare us to termites?
No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to
This is a fucking long-winded story.
Yes, I mean to say humans are not
Okay, he did.
termites. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing.
Didn't we just say it was Ace?
Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence.
Is this Ace's voice or not?
We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant.
I might be wrong. They might have like a similar tone, the voice actors.
Whatever it is, we've likely been
But I can't quite remember
dimension
Ace's
just
voice
above
anymore.
the ones we know since time immemorial. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty.
Yes, Gabe. That was Burger saying it. It was also me saying it.
And you are about to catch a glimpse of it.
Oh?
Or have you already? Well, that's enough on that subject, I think. Consider what I've said. Now, let's move on to the second topic.
Bro, speaking of novel here.
Somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you.
Oh.
It is the password to disarm the bomb
Bomb!
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. The password to disarm the #1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR.
Do I need to know this information? Hold on. B... What the fuck is that? What is this thing? Oh, hold on. B... Q... Z... What else he say? R... GJ... How do y'all like my handwriting? Oh, it's not Aces VA? Okay, okay. DXR. DXR. Not to be confused with B over here. Hold on. Why can I not make the curve on a B? There we go. BQC, RGJ, DXB. DXR, fuck! Perfect, yeah. I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Oh shit, we haven't encountered a bomb on this route? Was he saying there were bombs too? He guessed at my future confusion. He showed no sign of it.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey.
Oh, where does this unlock? No, Gabe, I have it written down. You don't need to remember it for me.
Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here.
What do you mean a warning? Or what?
You will be penalized immediately.
Just immediate fucking termination.
I hope we will meet again someday.
Why should I be a doctor? Why do you want me to be a doctor? My handwriting?
To discuss.
Wait! God damn it, you can't just spout all that crap and disappear. I found myself yelling at empty air. Hologram had disappeared. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit! I kicked out a nearby shelf.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
Bro, give me a break. I literally... Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can also just write on, with mouse. Of course, this is just mouse, obviously, so it's not relevant to my current actual handwriting. DXR. How about that? Does that look better? Goodness.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh, crap. I need to get back. Like there's any point staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room toward the warehouse. This is not legible, thank you.
Grandpa!
Oh!
Look! Mr. Sigma's back!
Luckily they didn't get lost somehow.
Took you long enough.
Oh! I made it! Where are the others?
AB rooms.
Went in already?
Yep.
What does Quark look like this? Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah, Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Oh. Oh?
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
And you had to tell me no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally.
Are they gonna choose betray? No, that would hurt me more than it would hurt
If
them.
you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You'd get to 9 whether you get 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
Is this the right route? Are they gonna leave? True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you'd choose betray to protect yourselves.
That's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and both ally, everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
How?
I give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so.
How is that a guarantee?
I swear it. We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too. I promise.
Man, so all you got is a promise, huh?
I make a promise. I keep it. Trust me.
Please!
Did Junpei ever make any promises in 999 that he kept?
You've gotta trust us!
Alright, fine. I trust you.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh? What's your O, Gabe?
We're counting on you, Sigma.
You gotta choose ally.
Sigma balls.
You promised!
Yeah, I was gonna say he should give me the photo as a guarantee. But, oh well. With that, they turned and ran to the AB room, second from the right. Well, I guess I should get moving. You ever think about how in 999 there was really no real reason for them to use their nicknames? Alright, it's just me now. I don't have to fight anybody else.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, if I vote ally and they vote betray, it's mostly a dick move, but I guess we're still alive, right? I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Tenmyoji? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seems like the safe bet. But...
Please! You've gotta trust us! You've gotta choose ally! You promised!
Remember the last time I made a promise, but it wasn't reciprocated? Tenmyoji can betray easily enough, but Quark? What the hell was I going to do? Don't I go to 0? You think Tenmyoji would kill me?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
You think Junpei would do that?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Also, you're right. I'm at 3 points, aren't I?
2.
Why does it count down all the way? God damn. All right, let's see. If I die, that's
Round 3.
a shitty thing for him to do.
Results will be displayed in the
Damn it,
warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
You think he would do that to me?
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention
They're like,
to the
oh,
results screen.
we thought you were going to pick betray too. That would suck so much. Do you vote betray? Oh, I fucking knew it! They knew he would do it too. What? Oh, I'm at 1 point. I only lose 2. Okay, I thought I only lost 2. Wow, what assholes! Because I was like, wait, do I actually lose 3 points? No, I don't think there's anything that has you lose 3 points. I'm still alive.
been assigned.
But I knew
or
it!
Subtracted.
I fucking knew it! This is what I get. I need to stop making promises without making sure they're reciprocated.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated.
Oh yeah, Clover's also at 11. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we know last time she already skedaddled out of here after reaching 9, right? Hey! What the hell, guys? Why'd you betray me?
Quark had nothing to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright, fine. Why'd you break your promise, Tenmyoji?
I only promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points.
What? So you're not going to leave?
Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave.
What?
Look, see Clover over there?
What? Yeah, of course. There she is. God damn it, Clover. I was like, that's not what I said. Take a look over there. All right, goodbye.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That bitch.
Wait. Quark and Tenmyoji have...
The words were barely out of her mouth when Tenmyoji and Quark ran past.
No. God damn it.
I can't believe it. You would skedaddle without us. They're like, well, if Clover's going, I'm going too.
Really going to leave?
Oh shit, I should have expected that. No, Alice is gone. She's dead in this route.
Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
Ah.
I'm going to go call the others so we can capture Zero Senior.
Yeah, there's not gonna be any others out there.
Are you and Quark going too?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma, happy?
Why would I be happy?
I kept my promise. Clover opened the door, not me.
Wow. Like hell I'm happy. That's some shady shit, Tenmyoji.
Say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's got to pay for what he's done. Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
Oh.
What?
You gonna reveal that little bit of information for my rat brain to have later, or what?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why is Clover? How many routes? How many routes at this point has Clover fucked us over?
Let's go.
Why is she like this?
Come on, guys. Time to move.
Right.
Oh, wait. This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
What am I gonna do with this? Quark held something out. Oh. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is.
Oh, we get some information.
So, read it, okay?
He pressed it into my hand.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
Yeah, in the afterlife! God, fuck you! Then he turned and ran toward the door, Tenmyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them before I could think of anything to say.
See you.
Goodbye.
Why are they saying see you? Y'all aren't gonna see me. We're gonna die in here. Great. Now what?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Alright, thanks.
Shit.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Indeed.
I agree.
Read it! I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but he'd filled both pages with writing. I began to read. He could also have the rat brains. I don't know. The rat brain was only between him and Akane, right? But Akane's been missing. It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. What the fuck? Quark is a bandit baby? I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. Guess I was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. Quark is a dumpster baby. That's why he named me Quark. A Quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. Then when I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. This is cute. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I'd started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull it out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Don't most babies walk at 1? I don't know. Do you raise children? Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while. And he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, a wagon? Maybe he's not Junpei. This seems old. I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. Did they say movies? I was trying to think, maybe they meant theater as in like a play, so I guess a wagon kind of show would make sense. I don't know. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over the town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom. Wow, good for him. And he'd asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. Oh, okay. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled and he'd brag to everyone about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It had never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. And one day, he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with a grumpy look he had, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here, but I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on the stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid. What is this story? And my legs just dangled off it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back with a glass of scotch and another big glass of something else. Is that a root beer float? As I looked closer, I realized the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream. He got a root beer float! It took me a minute to realize that it was a root beer float. I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink. What the heck? But here it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. The concept of a root beer float is so weird to me. Why root beer? Why vanilla ice cream? Has anybody tried it with any other particular kind of ice cream and or soda pop? Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. It's not an exaggeration, I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know it's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he'd just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Till the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I'd torn one of my shoes that morning and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. A root beer float can be made with any soda and ice cream, but root beer is the most common use. Is it still called a root beer float then? The day was almost over and I was fed up, so I grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I'd brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, I don't care. And he got mad and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset, and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard, though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. I was just called a float, but that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop, though, so I just sat there staring out at the gloomy gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. The temperature's going down in my room. What the fuck is going on outside? It kept raining all night and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first, I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weak and said he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me for so long that he'd collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. Oh. He got a real bad fever and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he died. If he died, then I'd be all alone. This music is so dramatic. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck onto my grandpa because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but the moment came my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I would be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. After all the things I'd worried about had been stupid and selfish, Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. Is this gonna be the Quark ending? He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out in the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby, but he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regret adopting me. His eyes got wide and he said, "Of course not." He told me he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that, he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life, but when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he'd lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever, even if he said I couldn't. I know, right? He wrote a fucking novel. Maybe he wrote them front and back. Is that it? I guess that was it. That's the 10 Myoji ending. And Root Beer Veritas. God damn it. I thought that was the Quark ending. That's interesting. Oh, it's about just about end time, isn't it? Well, what if we vote Betray? Well, if we vote Betray, can't Clover still leave? Let's see. I got the sappy ending, now what? Let's go. Betray them. I just hate it when like I vote one way and then I go to the next one to vote the other option, only to find out that the other players also voted the other option. Yeah. I would be perfectly fine voting Betray if I know they're gonna vote Betray, but if they vote Ally, I'm gonna feel super bad about it.
Round 3 of the
I'ma fucking hate it. Ugh. But if Clover gets 9, then the route's basically over anyway, right? Let's see.
From round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Nope. Clover still gets 9. Oh, shit! Yeah! Leave now, bitches! The only... the only thing I get out of this is payback, but Clover's still skedaddling out of there. I know it already.
Subtracted accordingly.
God damn it.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Ooh. Hey. What's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So it's basically the same. So why'd you choose Betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
Yeah, well, I had a rat brain tell me to pick Betray because I knew y'all were gonna pull that shit.
I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
What? No, information I knew already. Poor Quark. Yay!
The number 9 door.
Fuck, she opened it.
Why? Clover, wait!
Clover? Clover! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Call the others.
What?
Get justice for Alice.
Justice? Wait, do you mean... Justice. Just ice. Oh my god. Just ice. All ice. It's all coming together.
Will remain open for 9 seconds.
Time for me to go. No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fists raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved toward the door.
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face and she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Oh my god, ice? It's all coming together. Boop, boop, boop.
The number 9 door.
I'm literally just leaning back in my chair right now.
This ends the Nonary game.
The no game.
For your
Participation.
as the game is
Yeah. Yeah. It looked like it went 2 ways, that one. There are 2 more options, but I guess not. Interesting. Oh, I guess it would, now I think about it. I guess what it would do would be, there we go. Okay, the final ending is not a chapter we experience, it's just these ones, and then it ends like that. Okay, okay. Interesting. So we technically have this also. I will go ahead and start this so I know not to forget about it. We're gonna go ahead and start this one. Oh, I still have another route, and it's to go this way, but we're gonna go ahead and continue and unlock that we have. I'm gonna jump here, and then we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I think this is where we find out.
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
We found out that Alice also have the radical 6. All right. Saving. Ugh. No, obviously no raids. Hold on. Let me see if ENVbug is streaming on Twitch, and I'll just link y'all over. Thank you all. Oh, Aqua is live. I love Aqua. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and tomorrow I'll be live again. I think I might be live around 7-ish, actually. I don't think I'm going to be live around 1 because I have a 4-day weekend. So there's no point in me having, doing an early stream tomorrow. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, Sunday, so what are we playing tomorrow? Sunday, Spooky Sunday, Layers of Fear. I actually wasn't really vibing with the Layers of Fear remake last time, but we're gonna continue it. We're at the part where it's Layers of Fear 2, where it's the actor. Yeah. So probably 7 p.m. CST for that as well. But anyway, go say hi to Aqua, and you all have a great night, okay? Bye-bye!